Hey everybody, it's your old friend Bat. Just came here to tell you about the thing that I'm doing now that's called Patreon. It's a sponsorship where you are able to be part of what I do and the works that I create. Patreon is a way for you to support what I do, not purchase what I do, but to support what I do as an artist. And it's done by people like you making donations for every time I create a work. Like this one. See? It's a crowdfunding site, kind of like Kickstarter is, except for with Kickstarter you reach a certain goal and then you stop and then you go do a project. What Patreon does is it funds people like me, who's an artist that continually produces pieces of content. In other words, I write song after song and it's not done. I'm not asking for pledges in order to create one song and that's the end of it. I'm gonna make a song after song after song. The world of creating CDs, hard copies of CDs, and selling them at the shows and stuff is going away. People don't have CD players, they have USB players, they download content. You don't go to a record store to buy music anymore. So we're releasing content one piece at a time. It's very, very exciting to be part of a piece of work that's being created that comes out of your imagination, has never been heard before, and you get to hear it for the first time. And you, as a sponsor, get to be part of that. How cool is that? So, it happens like this. I write a tune. I write this tune, I record it, produce it, arrange it, and then I put it out on the internet. Instead of saving up all this time and making records and then trying to sell records one by one, nobody buys records anymore. What happens is I create the record and I put it up available online for people to download. Now you're not buying my record, what you are is you're contributing every time I create a piece of art and make it available. So you're supporting me, you're a sponsor, you're a patron of the arts. Isn't that cool? You're not paying for my stuff. It's free. You're giving a tip to me for each time I create a piece of art. And it's a wonderful thing. You do it with your credit card. Your support for the home team. It's very simple and I'll walk you through it. What you do is we take your credit card, we keep it on file. Every time I release a piece of music, we charge a credit card for however much your sponsorship is. Whether it's $1, then I charge a credit card for $1. That's it, no more. And you can set a limit. You could say, hey, only $10 a year. So up to 10 songs, you will sponsor for $1. If I write 12 songs that year, stops at 10. You don't get charged. You can stop anytime you want. You can set your limit as high as you want. By becoming a sponsor of Bat, the artist, and Patreon, you become part of the music. And it's a really exciting opportunity to see how it's done, how it's recorded, and at each different level of sponsorship, you get different little rewards. Like in some cases, you'll get little videos like this one. Waiting for some inspiration. Waiting for inspiration. Still waiting for some inspiration. I got an idea! need some money. Oh, somebody help me, please. God dang, this isn't funny. I'm on my knees. They're coming to take me away! Once I record this piece and release it on the internet, you, the patron, agrees to give me whatever amount of money that you think you would like to donate for each piece of work. For instance, you can donate $1. You can donate $2, $3 to sponsor my producing the artwork that allows me copyrights, recording, all the things that it takes to make the thing real. And different levels of support earn you different rewards. In other words, a bribe. You can get t-shirts. You get the download, you get the music, women's shirts, women's hats, more women's hats, men's hats. Or, the coolest thing ever, bracelets made from my actual guitar strings. Each handcrafted with a high quality design. Now how much would you pay? Each bracelet is made with a pick that tells you which show I broke the string at. You may not believe it, but I break strings. Guitar string bracelets. You even got short little films of me explaining to you what the song is, why I did it, how I recorded it, the story behind it, little live videos of me playing it, all kinds of cool stuff. And you know the coolest thing about the Patreon donation process is you are not paying for anything. You're not buying my songs. I'll give it to you free. You're helping me be an artist. That's what's cool. And because of you, I get to do what I do and create wonderful pieces of art. Thank you. Now goodness knows it's not just for every song I write, because I write a lot of songs, right? But I only produce, arrange, and release a few of them every year. And that's what you're sponsoring. And we really appreciate it. So, you put your credit card on file. Just a second here, I'll show you how Patreon does it. We'll go to the site and take a look, okay? Come with me. Here we are on the Patreon site. Patreon, P-A-T-R-E-O-N, patreon.com. Here's where it is. You can go to the homepage, patreon.com. Be a patron of the arts. There we go. Here's all these artists for you to look over. Alright? But you want to do a search on Bat Bennett, right? Because I'm the guy you're trying to support. So you go to Bat Bennett's account. Come over here, you see where it says Become a Patron. I just blanked it out. Become a Patron. Click on Become a Patron. Ta-da! Takes you over to the next screen. Here's what I do, okay? Here's a picture of me. How much are you giving per song? You want to come down here and say, no reward, I just want to support. You can do that too. And you know what? You'll still get all the content. You're not buying anything from me. You're supporting me. And just listening to the music is a support too. Don't forget it. Alright? If you give $1, you can give $1, you can give $3, you can give $5, and you get your rewards based on that, okay? If you give $50 per song, you get a t-shirt and a signed copy of the CDs, okay? Da-da-da-da. Click one of these. Let's say you want to give $3. You click on $3, then you go down to the bottom of that, and you say continue to confirmation. Please wait. That's what we all do. Okay, $3 per song. Cap your pledge monthly. You can put a monthly cap on your pledge and say, okay, I don't want my card charged for more than $10 a month. $10 per month. That's it. Now you enter your payment info, your name, address, zip code. It'll take you onto the credit card thing. You know how it goes from there, right? But it's just that simple. You have selected a cap amount, $10, $20, however much you want to stop at. So if I release 3 songs in a month, you're only going to pay $9, not $10. But if I release 4 songs that month, you still are only going to release that. Get the idea. Your card will not be charged at this time. On the page in general, you can find photographs and videos and other works that I've done. But mainly, the thing is to launch my music. So here's what happens. There's this thing called milestone goals. When I reach a certain milestone, then things start to happen. 250 people donate $1 each, or you can break that any way you want. 125 people donate $2 each. Everybody personally gets the download to the song from me, and along with a video, a little video about where I am and what I'm doing. If I get $500 every time I release a song, then I make a film about the song, a private recording, a live recording of the song, me doing it, and at $1,000 we get a live concert of all the songs. You get the idea. You're all set. Now you've got the content. Now you get the newest bad music. That's the way it ought to be. You support the artist supports you. You get the content first. It's a beautiful way to go. It's a really, really exciting new way to look at the music business and a new way to look at artist content. And it's not only me. There's a bazillion other artists that on Patreon that you might want to look at. There's cartoonists, there's writers, there's bloggers, there's movie makers, there's all kinds of other guys that you're going to want to look around for on Patreon. It's just a beautiful way to support the art and be part of it. Thank you so much, Miguel. I appreciate it. Thank you.